Less than a year after 8 former Armstrong Coal supervisors were indicted for lying about mine safety, another Armstrong executive now faces charges.
Federal prosecutors charged Glendale Buddy Hardison, the former manager of all of Armstrong's Western Kentucky mines. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett is following the story. He has details from our Owensboro newsroom.
Our goal is to go up the chain to those that made decisions, very clear business decisions, that expose miners to a grave degree of risk.
The latest indictment centers on the man who managed Armstrong's mines in Muhlenberg, Ohio, and other mines across western Kentucky.
It triggers a lot of anger because you're looking at individuals that made business decisions, looked at the cost benefit, and made business decisions that expose miners to risk.
The indictment alleges Hardison ordered officials at the Kronos mine in Ohio County and Parkway mine in Muhlenberg County to do whatever they could to pass safety tests.
This device spent time in clean air. The miners were not in clean air. They were back at the most dangerous point at the mine without the means of measuring what they were being exposed to.
Dust testing devices were allegedly removed early in miners' shifts and placed in clean air, and air sampling tests were done on days when the mine was shut down. Last year, 8 former Armstrong safety officials were indicted for lying about mine safety. Hardison is the 9th company official facing charges.
I wasn't surprised. Because he's one of the high-up person that was involved in this, and everybody knew he was.
Former Armstrong miner Michael Wilson, who suffers from black lung, expects more indictments, but he says he's regretting ever becoming a miner.
I regret for the last 44 and a half years, because I did it my whole life.
Meanwhile, the trial for the other 8 former Armstrong Coal employees who were indicted last summer is still scheduled to start sometime in mid-July. In Madisonville, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.